Hello guys and welcome to week 3 of Fresh Picks. If you guys like challenge, then this is definitely the week for you. But first, a quick announcement. If you follow the blog, then you know about the reveal of a new Sharp Skull member, Kid Lightning 4. He loves his Clash of Clans and his Brave Frontier and makes great videos that you should definitely take a look into. He'll also be working with me on the Fresh Picks series in the future, but let's not jump ahead of ourselves. That's information that I can't give for now. So now, without further stalling for a longer intro, let's get on to the picks. Colonel Sanders is pretty displeased with our first pick this week, Save the Chicken, where your objective is to obviously save the chicken, preferably Louisiana fast. But the idea of saving a bird from a high perch of precariously placed objects seems weird. Can't chickens fly? Anyway, in this physics-based game, it's your job to break the objects underneath the tasty bird in order to get him to the perch safely on the designated platform for long enough for him to cluck in joy that he's able to continue a chicken run from the slaughter. Having him fly off screen will instantly kill him and game over you and start the insufferable game over screen process. The reason I describe it this way is because you can't skip it. It's your best bet to just hit the manual restart if you know you're going to die. The physics-based puzzles may sometimes have you scratching your head with the possible solutions, and one item may topple a tad bit slower than intended, or something may send Chicken Little flying off the screen, just barely, but the game is relatively easy to play and get sucked into. Start blowing out your cartridges for our next pick, Kiwi 64. Remember those days of games having ridiculous plots and even no plot and low polygon counts and anthropomorphic animals because rendering humans look odd for graphics at the time?
Yes!
Kiwi 64 seeks to mimic those collectathon games and absolutely nails it. Move around collecting various different objects to help progress the game forward. You'll have to collect all sorts of things high and low from different parts in order to defeat the evil melon on top of the mountain that's giving everybody the evil eye. This game's best asset is that it doesn't take itself seriously at all, and it makes all the wacky elements all the more fun. So go ahead and go get playing. Bursting through castle walls and people's hearts, armor, and kidneys is our next pick, Rageout. Here in this game you play a jouster riding against other jousters. Your goal is to get other jousters on the end of your pokey stick, while avoiding them trying to do the same. Strive to go for as long as you can with your 5 lives, and be sure to avoid rocks while you're doing it. Getting enough consecutive hits extends the reach of your lance and allows for easier hits, but consequently getting hit takes away from your reach. Go for the gold on this one and be the knight your kingdom can depend on. Start digging your hair out for our next pick, Her Nightmare, Ragequit. It starts off like a nightmare! Nah, just kidding. The first levels tell you right off the bat what you're in for. Lots of death. The trial and error twins is your best friend in this game, as nearly every easy pathway is most likely to kill you and you probably won't see it coming the first time. No, seriously. This game has a really good Mega Man-like vibe to it, and it really takes me back to the old NES days where games required you to be clairvoyant in order to beat them. While it doesn't take it to the levels of Contra, Ninja Gaiden, or I Wanna Be the Guy, it still provides a good time and challenge for its playthrough. Break out your hieroglyphics textbook with a weathered spine and your tracing paper for our pick of the week, Magical Symbols. This is a game that you'd probably expect on the 3DS. Your goal is to trace a puzzle that you're given to the best of your ability, mimicking its tracer. The tracer will run the course of the shape, allowing you to observe it, where it will speed up and slow down, which is important to help you get your win percentage at the end of the level, because if your win percentage is too low, it'll fail you entirely. As the game progresses, it adds newer and newer elements to the various levels like speed up, slow down, dark elements, light elements, which forces you to be sharp and precise in your tracing. I chose this game as the pick of the week because overall its tightness in design and difficulty curve makes for a truly worthy title for completionists and challenge nuts. But wait, Grim, surely you've played Candlelight, that game that also came out recently as well. And it was friggin' awesome. Why wasn't it included on this list? I did play Candlelight, and it was freaking awesome. But however, due to the fact that it was only one level at the current moment, it really took it out of consideration for me. While it is a game that I do recommend people go play because it was pretty good, it's not indicative of the final product, and things can change. For all that we know, the main candle could gain a new mechanic, a story element can change, or something else that would change the game. When the product isn't 100% complete or stable, I don't feel that it's fair to put it over other finished products. But I am following Candlelight and other games I found interesting like Warlocks, which does have an open Kickstarter campaign started if you want to help donate so we can see more of it. So don't worry guys, all hope isn't lost on seeing these games in my videos, it's all just a matter of time. Well, that's all for this week, folks. Remember, if you like my videos and you want to see more fresh picks and gameplay videos of the various games I play, make sure you subscribe, like, favorite, share it on your favorite social media, and help me spread the word on these great indie picks. And also, if you want to see everything that was nominated, be sure to check out The Crop, and you'll see my various thoughts on the games. Also, if you're interested in Clash of Clans or Brave Frontier, be sure to check out my partner, Kid Lightning 4. Anyways, that's all from me, guys. Grim, out.